Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's play some tickets we got for free worth 50 cents. Trying to convert them into $1 tickets. Both of these are $1 prizes. Let's get these windows captured, sorry. Turntable timing out on us. Oh boy, okay, great start on this one. Called, great, great. And then they've checked. I guess we just put it in anyway. Yeah, they've only got the 6. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. Fantastic. So we'll stick with this one for quite a while because we're heads up now. This could take a bit. Sorry, well, there'll be a lot of action here, rather. Whereas on the other table, it's still three-handed, and we're still relatively even. We're down a little bit on the other one. No, I wanted to play this, but I can't play that. Yeah, they're very, very... I should have raised that, probably. They're very, very aggressive on the other table. So we'll just try and pick our moment. Blinds up in about 20 seconds here. Very, very happy to... oh, we're going to be heads up on the other one as well. Oh, okay. It's the kind of flop we wanted to see. This could be it. We got an overcard and a straight draw. I'd be prepared to go for this. I hope they haven't got the 9, and we might be able to get them away here. Oh, no. Oh, no. With only one card to come. And it looks like they got the 9. I got to let that go now. Oh, dear. That got ugly. Maybe I should have taken the card. But I also thought we could have got them away, and we didn't have anything, so... It's a tough one. Oh, dear. Okay, now I'm just getting bullied. Oh, and he folds to the 10s. Great. All right, so yeah, back to about even in this one. Try again. I've shoved an ace-5 in the other one because we've just waited and waited and waited. We got called by king-3 and we've hit the 5. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay, so we've doubled up over there. This is a nice hand, isn't it, as well? Oh, okay. Didn't get anything off it. Got 9-10 suited on the other table. We're going to call a raise. And miss. Other than a queen for a gut shot, it's not great. Yeah, go on. Let's start shoving when he limps a little bit here. Can't let him do it every time. That's no good, though. 30 seconds till the blinds go up here. There's been a lot of raising on the other table. In fact, let's go over there because I'm going to make the big play now. Let's see if they fold this. It's the first time that we've 3-bet. Yes, they do. Okay, well, that's good. That's really good. Oh, it took the other pot on the other table with a river bluff there. That was nice. We've got an ace-4 going all in. With that one, we're certainly not going all in here. Let's go over to the other table for a moment. Oh, just hit top pair with that 10. Sorry, let's go back over here. Yeah. Yeah, let's just shove this one. Let's just shove this one. We get called by queen 4. Wow, and we got a flush draw now, and we're good. We are good. That is a huge pot to win. I think they call this with 82 cards, to be honest with you. No, they fold. It's probably better for us. That was such a huge portion of their stack. Probably good news for us. Now, we definitely call this. Oh, we're dominated, though. Darn it. No queen on the flop. No, not looking good. Queen 3. Okay, yep, they're still really short stacked, so let's throw that one in. Oh, we need a queen again, and this time we get it. Double, double spade. No. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, so that's one of them taken down. Let's see if we can get this one as well. We'll be playing the $1 straight after this, so it would be nice to get as many as possible. Blinds up in 30 seconds. No, not quite good enough. Second hand in a row we've done this, so they might bite. They do kind of. Oh, the ace isn't good, is it? But there's still enough scare cards that we've got to bet this as if we got it. The queen isn't good either. The queen isn't good either. Oh, they're the 5. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, that's a nice pot. Ace 5. Let's just start shoving. The big blind's such a huge portion of their stack now. It's really, really good when we could just take that. Brilliant. I think this is just any 2 almost. Certainly queen 9 suited is good enough. All right, does for he's got us dominated. We need a 9. No hearts, unfortunately. No 10s or jacks. Oh, the 9 on the river, but it's a club. But it's a club. Giving him the flush to the queen. Oh, gutting. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, nice to take that one. Try and work it back down slowly. Probably playing a little bit overly tight, but when they've got something, they do put in a raise, so I think we just trust them. Saying that 30 seconds time, the blinds go up again. Oh my goodness, Jack High wins? I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. All right, fantastic hand. And then the blinds are up. Oh, I haven't updated the bankroll yet because I'm an idiot. So these were free ones. So 252558. Yeah, it's just, this is any 2 card shove. Plus it's my favorite hand. Other than not being diamonds. That'll do. That'll do. Ace is good until the 10 comes. Oh, hearts. No, right color, wrong suit. We just cannot finish this guy off. King is good enough with the blinds this big. This has gone on forever. The blinds are huge now. Oh my goodness. Shove, 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 shove. That'll do. Bullying them back down again. And that's a good enough hand. They still don't bite. This is any 2 cards. Elliot, let's go, man. Great to see you. What a great emote. Can we outdraw them this time? We hit the 3. Do they hit the queen, the king, or the ace on the river? No, they don't. We finally get them. Oh, in fact, I'm sorry, most of that wasn't good. They had to get the queen, right? We hit 2 pair on the turn. Oh, okay. Amazing. We convert our first 2 tickets. Let me just tell you how many of these 50-cent tickets we've got left to go. Something like 3. I'd hope if I click the right thing. Yes, right. 3 more to go. And then we'll play the $1 tickets that we're mostly winning off these. Okay, the first reward is a $1 ticket again. And the second reward is a $1 ticket again. Okay. All good, all good. Let's see if I can get the other table here. Yep, perfect. Let's go back to this one. A lot of people shove some really stupid stuff first hand because they're just like, oh, this is a free ticket. So I'm going to call this. If we are wrong, we've certainly got a chance of outdrawing with this hand. I am wrong. I'm really wrong. And the 2 clubs come to make it interesting. Sadly, we hit our wrong card on the turn and no club on the river. So that was really quick. But that does mean we could just throw in the last ticket now. And it's another $1. Poker, Nolly. Poker, how we doing? Great to see you, Nolly. Always good to see you. We're going to shove that one, but let's go over to... Yeah. Oh, we got called by King Jack. They've missed the flop and the turn and the river. Oh, baby. I think this is probably just a fold, isn't it? Sadly. Maybe I should have raised a little bit less. All right, we'll go to the heads-up table because the action there is going to be crazy. Good, good. I got slow played to death on the other table. Fair play to them. Ah, darn it, I got to fold this one. I absolutely hung myself on the other table. Okay, here we go. Coin flipping on. They've hit the 8. They've hit the 8. What a devastating flop. So much worse than, like, just missing your king or 10. Virtually drawing dead. From a coin flip to virtually dead. Oh, nice. Top pair. Top pair and a gut shot straight draw. Blinds are up. Okay. Slowly but surely working our way up. Nice, nice. Okay. Absolute monster. I think we can shove this, to be honest. Any club, any queen? Even if they've got the king? Blinds up in a minute. We've basically caught them up here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's it. We take the lead. Unbelievable. Let's see. And this could hit a flop. This could hit a flop. It does not, particularly. There is 1 club. There is 2 clubs and a gut shot straight draw. Okay, that was a monster turn card for us. Check call. Check fold. Hope they check. Hope they check muck. All right. All right, you got us. You got us. Hey, Kevin Wonders, how's it going, man? I think what else would I have to do, right? If I became a millionaire by whatever means, what else would I have to do except for streaming? I think I'd stream even more. It's not so much the hand. Blinds have recently gone up. Okay, we hit middle pair. There is a very, very good chance they've got nothing here. We're kind of saying we've got the 7. We could also be saying we've got the straight draw or the flush draw or the other flush draw. Reasonable hand. Man, we are crushing this. They must be drawing real cold, to be fair. Either that or they're limping their best hands to us like this. Oh, if we've just let him hit the king. If we've just let him hit the king. Oh, we've so let him hit the king. Maybe not. Might have a straight draw or something. No, good, good. Okay. What did they have? Yeah, they had a straight draw. They have hardly ever done this, so we've got to respect it, right? Even though I'd love to see a flop with that hand, we've got to respect that. Oh, why not back-to-back shoves? Why? All right, only 30 seconds to go until the blinds go up again. So let's tighten up a little bit for a few hands. Try and gain some degree of respect for when the blinds go up, and then we'll get on the steal. All right, we'll make sure this is the last hand unless they fold. Yeah, okay, so we'll think about this until the blinds go up, and then we'll just shove real wide next hand. Yep, that's fantastic. Any ace will do. Any ace will do. Okay, they got the message too. They need to get shoving. All right, let's see what happens when we do a bit of this. Nice. We can still steal like that. That's good to know. Ooh, okay. Kind of glad they didn't shove there. Man, that would have been borderline. That would have been borderline. This is actually one of the best aces that we've shoved so far. Good. Always happy to take free chips with hands like that. Okay, I'm shoving super wide now. Okay, they do call us, but we've got very live cards, and we hit the jack. We hit the jack. They got to hit on the river. They don't hit on the river. Ship it, baby. Woo! Let's go. All right, that was a lot of $1, I'm glad to say. I think we made 3 out of 5 there, and we had some from the other day. Oh, I was going to play them straight away, but they took these away and they brought them back again. So on the hour, maybe it's just a weekend thing. Maybe it's only a Friday thing. I don't know. But anyway, on the hour, they've got Sunday Million Anniversary $1 satellite tickets. So actually, we won't play these. We do have one very, very important ticket, and that's a $4 Sunday Million Spin and Go ticket. Let's just get the tourney info up to date. And let's see what we get. Man, let's see what prize this is. This is a big one. This is a big one. This is for like twice as much, $4, so twice as much money as we normally play for. In fact, recently we've been playing for 4 times less, but because we've had a very, very good week on some bonus tickets we've had, we're back up to playing $2 again when we do play MTTs. Just waiting for a couple of other people to join in. Anytime. Yeah, it does. It takes a little bit longer for these to fill up sometimes than, say, like the $5 cash spin and goes. People more interested in general in the straight cash ones than the satellite to the Sunday Million ones, but we'll get there. It will happen. Especially because they have been giving away these $4 tickets, right? It'll be slightly more popular than it has been in the past. Okay, so unfortunately for us, all we're getting is the minimum, which is $8 if we win this one. We don't get a ticket worth more than that, which is what we were hoping for. See if we hit anything with 7-6. We do, but it's about as bad a hit as you could ever have. A monotone board, bottom pair, 2 picture cards. Nonetheless, $8 wouldn't go amiss. Really? You guys are saying I can take this? I'm not sure I really believe this. I'm very, very prepared to back out of this. Yeah, that is not what we wanted to see, another spade. You take it, John. You take it. Congratulations. Ooh, on the other hand, that's way more like what we wanted. Okay. Don't hate taking the blinds. Looks like we might get to see a free flop with 9 deuce offsuit. No, we don't. And I'm not too sad about that. Sure. I'll throw in 10. I'll throw in 20. Making me pay for my 7-4, for goodness sake. The worst part isn't raising. It's raising such a small amount that I have to call. All right. Blinds up next hand, which is good. But it wasn't now because this is just terrible. Okay. Okay, we get a piece. Ooh. Go on. We're down anyway, aren't we? Let's see if we can take the pot as it is. If not, hopefully we're not dominated. No, 50-50. We've missed, though. Flush draw, open-ended straight draw, sorry. Open-ended straight draw. And a swing and a miss. So, never mind that $4 ticket that we got for free. Not converted into $8. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all of our free tickets used, which is good. Except for the one, sorry, that we could use in our normal tournament lists. So let's have a look at what's going on. Seating now, Big 22 satellite. Okay, let's go. Three minutes time, a Sunday Million anniversary satellite. We'll get in on that one. And, oh, Hot Hyper cash one in 7 minutes time. Lovely. That's a great selection of tournaments for us to play. So, let's get these captured. way too long a tile. That's why I normally abbreviate these. I just forgot. Rick Bluff, Elliot. Rick Bluff. Howdy, Razors. Great to see you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So far, we've converted a few 50-cent tickets we had for free into $1 tickets. So that's a reasonable start. We were going to then play the $1 because we thought they'd taken away, well, they had for a while taken away the multi-table $1 Sunday Million qualifiers, but they brought them back. So so instead of playing the freeze outs, I think it was, or shootouts, sorry. Instead of playing the shootouts, we're going to try and more gradually use them. There's like a whole year to use them as well. We're gonna more gradually use them. Every hour there's an opportunity. Every hour that we're playing. Oh, this is a start. Man, this is a start. I wasn't expecting such a borderline situation straight away between 3-bet and just call. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well. Wow, I almost bet out the flop, and I wish I had now. Like, what could he have other than the King of Hearts here? Blah. Blah. Not paid. Not paid. I'm really disappointed he didn't see bet that. Oh, we've played him like a million times. He actually doesn't see bet as much as most people. Because your computer gets hand histories, Mrs. Retless, every time you play a hand in poker. So I can see that I've played him 215 hands previously. And I recognize the name. The only reason I even looked at that stat, actually, was because I looked at the name and I went, we've played this guy a lot. He plays our stakes regularly. Do we defend this? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, if that ace was a heart. If that ace was a heart. It would also be great because it would mean that we knew we had the best flush if it came. But we don't. Oh, hello. I saw the first one hit and I was like, oh, it'd be nice if we got kings. Sure enough. Sure enough. There it is. Come on. Pay us this time. Pay us this time, baby. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Someone, somewhere, somehow. Yes. Amazing. Have they got the aces? No, they don't. We've got them absolutely dominated. No heart, please. Thank you. No jack, please. Thank you. Double up. Double up. Double up. Double up. Double up. Double up. I think we're getting the odds there to have a look. And then no thank you. Maybe this? No, okay, there's been a raise. No, I'll let that go as well. We'll pick a better spot later. Just get this captured. It's a PKO. I didn't even realize. Oh, the hot hypers normally PKOs. Progressive knockout. So it's ones where you have bounties, Mrs. Reckless. They are fun. They are fun. We haven't played enough recently, so it's nice to be in one. So 50 cents starting out for every bounty. Let's go. Let's go bounty hunting. Let's Boba Fett this baby. I'm more of an IG-88 guy, really, but he's the original, isn't he? Boba Fett. From the holiday special. The only good part of it. The only good part of it for what it was meant to be. let's phrase it that way. There's lots I like about the holiday special, but that was the only bit that's intentional. This is a bit scary. This is a bit scary. Are we going to end up in here like trying to nick a bounty with a straight draw? Someone going to re-raise us? Oh, this is crazy. They could have the full house, right? They could have the full house. I'm hoping they're like slow playing a 3. No! No, 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 no. Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Sheesh, that's a... Well, if they already had the full house, it's just saved us. But we are not getting any bounties anytime soon. Let's try and make something happen with this, I guess. That jack was a good start, unfortunately. That was the last spade. No pair either. It does, Elliot. It does. Oh, my goodness. Man, the person that invents that overlay and sells it is going to make a fortune. Hint, hint. Did you see my message earlier, Elliot? I am so pleased with you as my Pro Elf catcher. You wouldn't believe it. Like, it seriously reignited my interest in the Pro Elf team. I was starting to really think like, oh man, maybe I just need to give up and do the Underworld. And now I'm like, no, we're gonna get the Pro Elf team to a place that I want to play them in the major. That and nobody's died recently, so I've got like some money in the bank. Oh, open-ended straight draw. Let's see if we could take this now. We need to try and get something going here. All right, all right. We've got overcards as well. They've only got a flush draw. So if we can hit a pair or a straight, nope. Nope, miss and a miss. Miss and a miss. Never mind. That one wasn't to be. There's another Sunday Million anniversary. Man, there's just so many Sunday Million anniversaries. We'd be saving ourselves so much if we hadn't bubbled for the Sunday Million anniversary a million weeks ago. But never mind. I'm never going to get over that until we qualify. just for the record. Ooh, 4s. Okay. Okay. Nice. Really nice. That is not going to do. So let's capture the new one. Yeah, good question, Elliot. I think the reason we were doing more a while ago is it was before the Bankroll challenge, and there's more around at $5 to $10 where we were at, and there's less around at $1 to $2. Generally, the $1 to $2 are satellite tournaments, which makes them really high variance. I'm really pleased we've survived without hitting any major victories, to be honest with you. I guess it also means that the little bonuses that PokerStars throw at you are worth more, which is nice. But yeah, that's probably why. Is just there isn't as many. And so if we do get up to $5 again, which I very much hope we will. Oh, this is a terrible hand for calling this, you know. We've got really good odds to call it, but man, this is a terrible hand. No, I'm going to let this go painfully. Yeah, so hopefully in the future, we'll get back up there and we'll be playing more again. That'd be amazing. And they're like the least variance tournaments, right? Because you can not cash, not make the top 15% or whatever the cash is, and still come out only a little bit down or even a little bit up, even, etc., just from bounties. So yeah, it'd be really good to play them again. Bless you, Mrs. Reckless. Bless you again, Mrs. Reckless. Quite a lot of what we're trying to qualify for that aren't the Sunday Millions are bounty tournaments. So we do end up in a few bigger ones, like $20 ones, but only when we qualify. And that certainly isn't like all of the tournaments we're trying to qualify for, but just a reasonable chunk. We watched the first half of Dune, the film from 2021, last night, and really enjoyed it. You really enjoyed it, didn't you? You said you really enjoyed it, Mrs. Reckless? Yeah, Mrs. Reckless really enjoyed it as well. Unfortunately, well, we both were. Unfortunately, we got halfway through and we were absolutely exhausted and had to go to bed. And I'm glad we did because the kids were up quite a bit in the night, but I feel like we survived today due to the reasonably early night. It was a hectic day as well, yeah. It was actually my least hectic day all week, but it was still... I had stuff to catch up on because the other days had been so hectic. And yeah, you had a very busy day, Mrs. Rice. You ignored our principle. I thought that might be it, Elliot. I thought that might be it. Fair, fair. It's like when I ask you about my diving catch bull centaur winning me matches, right? I know I'm not going to get a response, but I'm going to ask anyway. What about top pair? Wouldn't have been absolutely delighted with top pair here, though. Now I really would be hating top pair. And I'd have probably bet it out as well. This would have probably been a bet fold from me. Talking of bet folds. There it goes. Is this a call? Yeah. World's worst flush draw. We do have a 5 for a pretty good straight draw. I'm actually going to call this because I'm not convinced they're going to be too in love with their hand. Okay, that king's a pretty bad card because that just hit a whole load of the hands that I was trying to get to check behind. I'm hoping they've got a pocket pair that they're prepared to fold. No, they had Jack 10 and they rivered 2 pair. Darn it. So we're struggling in this one. We've got ace queen though. We might be able to do something with that. The other two are going fine. Yeah, we're desperate now, right? This is 100% a 3-bet shove. And if he's got us beat, or if he outdraws us, then so be it. But if he calls and we win, then we're up. We'd actually be up. Yes, dominating. He doesn't hit. He's looking for the 4. He hasn't got the 4. No, we've split. Oh, Man, that 10 on the river was tough. That is so unusual for ace-queen to split like that. There had to be the king out, which there was. And then the ace and the pair. Wow, wow, wow. All right, all right. Well, they just saw us go with ace-queen, so let's try and steal this one. We do not steal this one. We have run into it. I think we're going to have to hit the king, would be my guess. It might be the 2. No, okay, either. Either would do. They missed the flop, but so do we. We both missed the turn, and we missed the river. 60-40-ish, but we didn't get there. Such a shame, because if the ace-queen hadn't been outdrawn to split, we wouldn't have been touching that. But we were desperate. The blinds were getting up there. I just missed something starting, but I can't seem to find it, so never mind. Mini triple threat. No, I don't like those. Is there any way I could take off three-handed? No, I can't. Can I customize it? Table size? Can you customize it? No. No. If you want to play six-handed, you've got to play three. You've got to have shown three-handed as well, but then you just have to keep... Thankfully, they called it triple threat, right? So every time my brain's like, what's a triple threat tournament? And then it remembers. When's this Panama tournament? Yeah. Yeah, this is for a tabletop tournament. Had to click through about 1 million tournaments to get to it. It's April the 19th, which is Tuesday. I think I'd struggle to get back for work. As cool as that would be. I can hardly ever play these. So, where's our free tournaments? This one, isn't it? This is the free one? Awesome. Okay. It's not till after break, but break's only 9 minutes away. So we use one of our free tickets that we earned earlier, which is pretty good. Let's call here because we've got suited cards, and it's only a min raise, and I think that we're going to get value here. We do. Unfortunately, not our flop. Oh, that smells good, love. Oh, it's your reheated pizza. I was like, what is that? Reheated pizza. Is there anything more delicious?
Hopefully it fills my belly enough.
Yeah, in some regards, Razor, it's the worst hand. It's true. It's true. In some ways, it's 3-2, right? In some ways, it's 7-2. Thanks, Hydra. Oh, thank you. I'll do my best just for you. Hello. Hello. Let's go. Ah, pity. Pity, pity, pity. Pity, 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 pity. All right, we might get to see a free flop with this, and this would be nice. This can really hit. It's super likely Zoom S-Stick just calls, so I'm going to go ahead and say we've got the odds to have a look. And then cry when it comes King, Queen of Hearts, Queen of Spades. Wow, wow, wow. Spartacus, he beats us in Blood Bowl. He beats us in poker. Queen 7 ain't going to cut it. So we're a bit down in this one as well now. Still up in the other one. How are the late registrations doing? So the one we're not doing well in, the late registration is only 10 more minutes because it's a hyper turbo. Whereas the one we're doing well in is a turbo, so we can take our time a little bit, and there's 25 minutes left, even though it's been running a lot longer. Oh, nice. Right, let's get our chips back. Let's get our chips back. So 10 minutes is straight after the break, basically. So we come back for the break. We get to see how many tickets there are. At the moment, it's 2, but that'll probably go up. We look so much weaker than this. We want someone to 3-bet. Zumestic calls and we miss. And they're a bit of a call station. Let's see if we can find out where we're at in the hand. Great. Absolutely fantastic take. Really, really good. Okay, so we're right back up in this one again. Folding on this table and the other one, but this is the much quicker one. Assistant coaches are probably the best they've ever been, right, Hydra? And I do think it's a nice change that you can get them for 20k in inducements now. I think that's great. But I agree, there's still not value for 10k. So, like, yeah, fair point. They're just a newbie trap, aren't they? Which is bad. You don't want newbie traps in the game. It's hard enough to win as a new player in Blood Bowl as it is, without being able to make it harder for yourself. It's like me turning up to play Sunday League football, which is well above my level these days, and turning up in dress shoes. Like, admittedly, I used to play in school shoes a lot. But still, not optimal. Action in this hand. Ostwolf sticks around. Thought they might fold there. Probably a shove now from... oh, it's Marius again, our old friend. He's on both tables. King 8. Man, these blinds are big. Not getting anything on either table. 2 minutes to go to break. It'd be amazing to take the blinds at some point with this stack. Got an M of 8 though, so we shouldn't be playing too ridiculously desperate yet. Try and pick our moment a little bit better. Well, we would have had an open-ended straight draw and an overcard here, so maybe I should have played more stupid. Hello, nurse. It was going well, and now until we get outdrawn, it's going even better. Oh, shame. Rude timed out. They've been quite aggressive. They might have opened with something. Okay, we get a little bit of action. We get a lot of action. No ace, critically. There are straight draws and a flush draw out. Not like to a ridiculous degree. Interesting bet out. No, I meant to make it 32. I've made this too cheap. That's annoying. Okay. That's a reasonable card. Man, Marius is pretty good. Like, I'm seriously thinking about folding this. I can't believe I'm folding this. I think because I know Marius, I think they've got it. We'll never know. Just have to presume that I was right and we've saved our tournament life or whatever. Queen Jack, not good enough yet. Not good enough at all. Let's go. Let's go. Huge double up on this one. And we've still got a reasonable stack on the other one. Into break. See you in a minute, everybody. Woo! Pretty darn flipping dumb.
I don't think that's going to hit the spot in the end. Have to wait and see if he finds a spot. I like that song.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't
It's a beautiful. Because you can like imagine a little forest. You know, it's like 80s forest colours. Well, like the painting of forest from the 80s. Wash this. Just walk in tomorrow. There's some in the washing machine, but.
Just realised we've not had alpha waves on.
Anything's going wrong.
Yep, yep. Definitely would have won millions already tonight if it wasn't for alpha waves not being on. Oh, ace jack down here. I was going to say we're starting to get desperate, but no, we just doubled up. We just doubled up. Oh, it's a very aggressive player under the gun. Sheesh. Pick a better spot. Pick a better spot. Hey, Dr. Hellboy, great to see you. And Joe QQ. So good to see you streaming Fumble, man. I'm there lurking in most of your Fumble streams. Really awesome. If anybody else like me just wants way more Fumble streams, or like is so happy when they catch one, please give Joe QQ a follow. Also does some awesome other streaming stuff, but yeah, actually streams Fumble, so couldn't recommend them enough. Okay, we got... Oh, I'm capturing the... Yeah, this is a new one, isn't it? So I'm not capturing it yet. Is it this one? Yes, we've got 3-3 in the big blind. It looks like we might get to see a flop for free. Try and set mine. Okay, not for free, but not too much. As long as that original limper wasn't limping like aces. No, no, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Please have the ace. Please have the ace. Please, please, please don't have ace 9. Please have the ace. Okay, they must have had clubs. They must have had clubs. Paying us off, though, a decent amount of it. A decent amount of it. Great start, man. Great start. 4,000 chips, just like that. All three were playing as Sunday Million Anniversary satellites. This is ridiculous. We wouldn't be in any of these tournaments if we hadn't bubbled the other week. That is absolutely crazy. There is a different universe where our poker playing evenings are drastically different. It means you're the last person not to get the prize. The last person out. Mrs. Rettler's just asking me what bubbled means. There was 5 tickets in the tournament we were in to the Sunday Million Anniversary for $200, and we came 6th. And there wasn't even cash. Talking of 6th, we have 6-6. That's a tenuous link if ever there was one. But pocket 6 is in the big blind. I'm loving these pocket pairs in the big blind. We've also got king queen on another table in the small blind. Oh, okay. Well, this one just folds round. Let's go over to this one, although I might play that queen jack. I will play this queen jack. The car, yeah, I probably put it around the side. Wait, no, I didn't take the car. Which car? No, I walked. I'm not good with time. Like, legitimately, she needs to learn that quickly. I think the brown one's on the front, the blue one's around the side. I'm pretty sure. Oh. I guess not. I guess not. Nice, nice. Fold around. Love it. Into ace king. The big blind's sitting out and the button's sitting out. This ace king really might not get paid off here unless someone is switched on and is like, this is prime for stealing. Down to Tiger. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Dominating ace jack. They hit the jack. Slightly less happy about it now, but at least we got it in best by a mile. All right, so now we've got to do the complete flip of that and play this short stack as well as possible. And the blinds are already looking pretty big, but we've got to lay this one down. Oh yeah, late registrations ended in table 3. Oh, this will be a shove if it falls around. And it does. Let me just quickly... Oh, I got hardly any tables open for some reason. That's really weird. How can I see the lobby? How can I open the lobby from the actual table? There's got to be a way. There used to be a way. There used to be like a load of chips in the middle that gave you options like that. Is it one of these? None of these tell you what they are, which doesn't help. The stuff at the top doesn't tell you what it is. Did we double up? Oh, we doubled up. I didn't think we got called. Oh, we got called by 6-5 suited. Wow, okay, and we were dominating it. Nice. Nice. Sorry, I'm so desperately trying to find this these darn lobbies that have closed for some reason. All right, I think I found one of them. In the meantime, let's go with this. Let's go with this. The short... I can't talk. The short stack is shoved. That is hard to say, man. The short stack is shoved. Oh, that's bad news. And we're priced in. Oh, flip. Queens, and we don't flop the ace. And they flopped the queen. Ah. Oh, that's ugly. We just walked into queens, sadly. That one had been going well for us, and then a couple of hands go the wrong way. It was starting to get pretty big blinds, though. Was that the one we were trying to look at? No, it wasn't. It's still this one on table 3. Where are you? No, that one was cancelled. Oh, it won't be there because late registration's closed. How do I open it up? There must be a way. Oh, it does say fast deposit, sports, slots, session options, show previous hand, table layouts, table settings. Lobby. It's the home page. I don't know why. That didn't make me think of lobby. All right. So there's 3 tickets. And we're currently 10th, but we've got a reasonable playable stack. So 3 tickets out of 23 remaining players right now. And then a bit of cash, particularly for 4th to 6th, and then a really tiny bit for 7th. So that's this one, where we're actually doing okay. We can wait a little bit. We are desperate up here, though, and I need to find a new tournament now that we got knocked out the other one. 2 minutes to go. A Sunday Million Anniversary tournament, wouldn't you know? Yeah, this might have to do, right? Oh, Tiger calls? That's a weird call. No, we're desperate enough. Let's just run into the trap. Let's run into the trap. Well, there's another all in anyway. I hope that Tiger folds. Gives us a little bit of extra value, and we're probably 3 outing. Oh my goodness, another one. Oh, we might be dominated both ways now. 10-9. Really, Tiger? Really? And there was Queen 3 and Ace Queen. Oh my goodness, what? What just happened? What just happened? That was so weird. That was so weird. Okay, never mind. Shame about the Ace Queen. We were doing all right other than that in the end. Let's find another one. Another one. Rougher opponent. 6-1. Oh my goodness. Solid 4-1. Nice. Nice, mate. Brilliant. Yeah, love to see your scaling run going well. Yeah, Macabre Face. Yeah, doing well, thanks, man. It's been a good day. Got a lot of stuff done. It's nice to have a productive day at home, and then get a poker stream in as well. So yeah, it feels good, man. Feels real good. 22 players left, and we're aiming for third. 22 players left, and we're aiming for third. 20 minutes late registration left in the one that just started on the other table. Oh, okay. Hopefully we get to see the flop here. Yeah, checks in, and we hit top pair. Let's come out fighting. We don't want people to draw to the king or the ace in particular. We'd really have to slow down, dash give up if either of those hit, whereas right now we're doing well. Also, people could just hit weird stuff like a set on the turn, right? It's always slightly scary when you get two calls that someone might already have the set here, because there isn't a whole lot people could have, right? This already kind of feels like somebody could have the set. Somebody could also have 4-5 now, although it's not crazy likely. And now they could just have a 4. I certainly don't hate checking this down. They could have a jack with a worse kicker. They could have a jack with a better kicker. Jack with a worse kicker, I think. King 2? They had King 2 with a flush draw after the turn. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this pains me to fold. This pains me to fold, but I shall. Blinds are real big and they're on us, and we don't have much of a hand. That is a big raise. 18 players left room for the top 3. Let's make a move at some point. Let's go back over here, because if this is a fold from Nasty, we'll pop this one up. It is. Good turn card for us. It means we can actually slow down a bit here, which is nice. Draw on the 2 pair or the trips in case they've got the ace. It's hard to know what else they could have. Well, that's a pretty small bet. I guess we could just pay this ace off. No, 6-5. Let's go. Let's go. Result. Oh, whoops. Thought I'd folded on the top table and time me out instead, but that's fine. Minutes left there, 5 minutes left there. And the bottom table we know. 16 players left now. Blind's about to go up and then hit us, and that's really, really. This is sorry. I'll Like 2 hands time, the blinds hit us and they're going to be 1,600. Ugly stuff. Ugly, ugly stuff. First money, although not much, is at 7th. We're currently 11th, but only just. Oh, interesting hand going on here. We're the callable raise from our big blind with a hand that we would like to call with. No. The ace of spades, were it accompanied by the king or the ten of spades, would be amazing. But by itself, as is, it's pretty horrific. Pretty horrific. Pop here for a second. Nice fold round. Amazing. Into Queen Jack. Going back to the Queen 9, there's been a limp, so I think I quite fancy joining in. Yeah, let's try and see a flop. Oh, bottom pair. Not exactly what we wanted there. Not miles away, but also not what we wanted. Oh, they're kind of saying we've got this. I don't know how much I believe it, but I want to find out. I don't want to just lie down with the 9s now. There's a pretty good chance we do have the best hand. Pan the man. Yep, says it's ours. Fantastic. Fantastic. We won't try and take the next one. Just folding everywhere. Fold, 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 fold. All 3 tables. We've only got an M of 4-ish up on this table. Like, this is deliberately a super quick one. But okay, one of the 2 tables we are desperate on. There it is. King Jack suited in the hijack. We shove. We would be perfectly happy just taking the blinds here. In fact, that's almost the ideal result because realistically, if we get called, we're probably behind. But we do have a very good hand for outdrawing if we need to. Mooseful. Do they give it up to us? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And the blinds go up. Oh my goodness. Right, 2 hands in a row then. Much better than last time. This time there are some hands that could call us that it would be okay. Be a little nerve-wracking until we saw what they had. But a lot better than King Jack suited. And we do get called. Yeah, this one feels a bit dodgy. Might be okay. Probably in a bit of trouble here. Kings. And we don't flop the ace. Oh, and we got the straight draw on the turn to the king. But they were blocking the out, so we didn't get there. Darn it. Darn it, that's a bit harsh, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Can't play that. This is an interesting one. No, I guess not. I guess we have to believe Booger. Yeah, they had the better of us. Just catching at the right times tonight so far. Oh dear, we're getting really short stacked. It's about to go to $2, but it's really slow. I don't know if I'm up for a really slow one at this point. I think I've got to shove like the first chance I get here, so I think if this falls round, which it doesn't. All right, we're in the we're in the next Sunday million anniversary. Okay, fantastic. We can shove, and we've actually got the stack to maybe make Booger fold. This isn't quite an automatic call, but they do call, and they've got the ace, and we hit the 10. Runner a club. We're giving them runner a club. Okay, I was looking at all the straight options they could have there. They were just one shy, a couple of which ways. Back-to-back hands. Okay. Make or break time. Big time. Just taking the blinds here would be pretty monstrous. Yes. Wow, what a two hands. Oh my goodness, into being able to defend. I think we defend almost anything here. This is suddenly coming up, Rick. We need to have a look at this lobby. Let's all look at the lobby. See if we'll make the cash. Do they hit a jack? No, but they got an open-ended straight draw. They miss it on the turn. No flush draw. But we hit, of course, we had the straight draw. If they then hit the jack, we had the gut shot, and that's exactly what happens. So miraculously, we take it. Wow, what a turnaround this tournament's turning out to be. We're up to 6th, and there's 6 tickets. There's 6 tickets to the Hot Hyper. 18 players left. A lot of players under a lot of pressure here. None more so than Booger, rather. But he does find the fold. Man, the antis alone are killing Booger. This is reckless. This might be a shove. This is a really weird situation. This feels like a shove. Feels like the first time. Feels like the very first time. Wasn't sure I was going to hit that high note. Some days I do, some days I don't. Oh my goodness, they both call us. Yeah, we dodge the ace, but we don't hit. We don't hit. And the ace-8 does. Not that it needed to. It was the one hand that was ahead anyway. There was 2,000 in the pot for getting called by 4,000 stacks. Well, it's nice to run into 7s next hand, that's for sure. It gives us a little bit of a hope here that we might be able to get straight back into this. We've got to dodge a lot of overcards. So far we have. We do! We do! Oh my goodness, our stack is right back. Oh my goodness, straight into ace king suited. What a crazy tournament this is. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Well, he's got to call. He's got to call. And he hits the 7. No diamond. We need a queen. No queen. Flip. We're in the same situation where it's like 2,000 chips in the pot already. We've got to raise this if it folds round to us. This is so bananas. This is so bananas. Come on. Come on. Find the fold this time. Find that fold. Yes. Huge. Huge amount of chips. All right. Now we can fold. I need to slow this down a little bit. I think we want to try and make the final table now. There's a tiny, tiny amount of cash for 7th, and then the top 6 tickets, right? No, I guess we don't want to slow it down too much. McSound probably out next hand. There must be other players on the other table in a lot of pressure as well. Well, I don't know. We do have the short stacks. At least, yeah. Man, we have all the short stacks. All right, here goes nothing. I really don't want Andy to call us. If Andy calls us, we've run into something. No. Okay, cool. Awesome McSound. Surely we're ahead. Surely we start this hand ahead. No! Slightly behind. We do hit. They don't have the diamond 2. No diamond on the turn. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Into 3s. My word. This is... The nonsense continues. Ham, baby. 52 months. Absolutely incredible. Love you, Ham. Thank you so much. Come on, the 3s. Good. Not so good. Hits the 7. Runner. Oh, my goodness. We hit the 3. I was going to say runner spade. We actually hit the miracle 3 on the turn. 3 more players to go out. This is a raise. What's down the side? Oh, right, yeah. Oh, my... We just keep hitting hands. Hand after hand after hand. Alex has to call at some point. No. Are they hoping that they can make the cash via folding? I don't think they can. Don't think so. I think they've got to gamble. They fold again. There's no other short stacks. Not on the other table. Not anywhere. Not the worst time for them to go in for us here. Yep, and they do. They've picked their hand. They've got the best of it. And they hit the king. Jack to split. No. All right. Is this them out now? They've got to call. Goodness me, Alex. Please know you've got to call. I just feel real sorry for you if you don't. Yes. Okay. They gamble on 9-8. They don't hit on the flop. Queen now would lock it down. No queen. And the 8 on the river. And Alex is right back in it. That's why they had to call. For that opportunity right there. It's still the short stack in the tournament, but they have just brought themselves right back into it. If either table could lose one more player, I'm pretty sure it would final table us. Oh, and this could be it. King 9 dominated by King Jack. Surely not again. No 8. No. King Jack holds up. Crazily, we're still going 3-handed. We've been given a 4th player. I guess we are staying 4 on 4. 2 tables of 4, rather. Folds round. Oh, my goodness. That's so good. Ah, okay. The next tournament we're going to be in has just been cancelled. King, I've got to go with it. King is just way too good for the amount of chips in here. Nice. Plus how much Alex can fold, man. I don't know how he's finding these folds. I'm grateful that he is. We can't play this. Getting called by Andy is just too bad. Do I want to join anymore? There's a bounty builder satellite I could join. But what I'm thinking is... I wouldn't mind using the free ticket one. Okay, they have finally final tabled us. One to go. When is this hot hyper? That's my question. That's the question I should be asking. Starts in 4 minutes. Yeah, I kind of want to focus on that, right? This is a fold. It looks like it shouldn't be a fold, but it is. It's totally a fold. Okay, love the raise to the big stack. That's exactly what we want to see. We've just taken the blinds on the other table. That helps. I haven't shown you the other table in forever. I apologize. There it is. Late registration has ended on the other table, so I should pay it some attention. There's 3 entries, and we're currently 11th out of 17. Yeah, there's no way we want to enter any more right now. We are in plenty deep enough between this, the Hot Hyper if we get into it, and the Sunday Million satellite that we're doing all right in. Gosh, 25 minutes to break. This has been so intense. This is one of the longest feeling hours since break. Well, half hour, really, since break. So we have not lost any of the short stacks yet. Danny's getting really, really low. Fazmenko's getting really, really low. The big blind about to hit Fazmenko. The big stack's nice and aggressive, keeping the short stacks honest. So we'd be unlucky for the short stacks to survive so long that we become the short stack. That's us shoving if it folds round. So it's a bit scary, but needs must. Our turn to keep people honest. There it is. It is us. They should call. They do. We got the ace dominated. No 5. We need a card lower than the 7, though. There it is. We've also got the heart draw. That'll do. That'll do, baby. Ship it. We are in the Hot Hyper 11. It's rarely us that knocks out the last player. On this occasion, it had to be. That one will pop up in just a moment's time. In the meantime, we are just over starting stack, about to be big blind of 1,000 chips. 1,000 chips. Sheesh. 3 tickets and some money, a decent amount of money to be fair for once, for 4th, but 3 big tickets for 3rd, $22 tickets for top 3, 15 left at the moment. Oh my word, no messing around. Look at this. Could lose 2 players right now. Can Matus find the call? It's hard to see how. They do. With kings. But there's a set of 2s out there. So the ace-5 gets short stacked and Matus is out. All right, we've got an ace to defend with. Sorry, it's going to be 1,000 big blind next hand. So we get away with it being just 800. Hot Hyper getting started. Oh. This is a call. Yep, slightly ahead. They hit a flush draw. That's ugly. They miss. And they miss. Come on. Brick, brick. Oh, I did not expect to see brick, brick there. That is incredible. We now have a really playable stack. We can try and steal for even more here from the button. And there's only 12. Okay, we can't steal that. But there's only 12 players left. Had to fold the 9-4 offsuit, sadly. There's a limper as well. Making it even worse. Good evening, Belgian Ghibli. Thank you very, very much indeed. Great to have you here. Really appreciate the support. All right, Mrs. Redis, we've made it into an $11, so wish us luck. Thank you, thank you. If we can cash this, it should be a profitable evening. That is a big if. If we final table it, it's a monstrously profitable evening. We also have eggs in a few more baskets. Not Easter eggs, Mrs. Rattlers. I'm so sorry. Oh, oh. Oh, oh my goodness. Middle pair and a gut shot. Maybe I'm playing this a little too strong. Four-handed. Two pair, but the flush and the straight, you only need a 10, has just hit. I'm hoping for a really small-sized bet that we could full house draw. Even then, there could be a better full house, but that's not super likely. Oh, what a start to this tournament. We're calling this for a jack or a queen on the river. No. All right, never mind. 20% of our chips down. That's not as bad as it sounds. We can absolutely take our time in recovering this. Let's see what had us beat. The nut flush draw. The other person just had the 10, I'm guessing. I will tell you now. I will actually have a look. They did. They did have the 10. They actually, if the 10 of hearts had come, they'd have had a straight flush draw. So, unlucky to them. Yeah, our full house draw was good. One of the jacks was blocked, that's it. Oh. Yep, yep. It does last forever. And it's only just begun. Oh, twos? Give us a 2, baby. We need it after our bad start. A set would really, really help. Not quite. No. They're saying they've missed. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. They just give it up. They just give it right up to us. Nice. That's like a quarter of the chips that we lost back. All right. All right. We keep going. Right, we'll register. The only one I'm going to register for now is that $1 that we've got a free ticket for. Oh, this is too big a range on the other table. Oh, nice! Nice, 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 nice. I mean, there's a world in which someone's hit a set and we're in loads of trouble, but otherwise that is a perfect flop. And we just take it with the C-bet, but still pretty great. Pretty great news. Spartacus is so aggressive. Got an M of just over 6 on the other table. We do not hit this time. Our lucky run is over. We'll definitely give this one up. He says before a 6 or a 4 on the turn makes him bet. No, lovely. Actually glad to get away from that. 9s? No! The dreaded 9s! They cost us so much money! They always, always cost us so much money. The dreaded flipping 9s. Ay, caramba. No, we make some money, and now we're actually nearly back to starting stack. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, phew. Phew, phew, phew. Gosh, we are 10th out of 11 on the other table. 10th out of 11 and 4th for the cash. We have to make a play soon. Spartacus is so aggressive. But we're not awfully off is the thing. It's not a hyper turbo. It is a hyper turbo. Wow, how are we not worse off, honestly? Blinds are up next hand on us. Okay. Let's go over there for a bit. I think we've had a lot of action, surprisingly, on the hot hyper at the start. But I think that'll chill out a bit now. I think this is going to be where the action is for a little while. Big blind on us next, going up to 1,600, sadly. Oh, kind of wish I'd shoved now. Would have had... Oh my goodness! Why? I was tempted as well, you know. I was tempted to shove this. Alright, fine. I am raising on the other table, so we'll go back across for a minute. Plus, it's the one that we qualified for, right? So we do want to see as much of this one as possible. A nasty re-raise. Oh dear. Bomb pair. Runner, flush draw. Runner, straight draw. Not a particularly good one at that. Oh, we win a pot on the other table with king high. That's really something. Oh no, our sevens have been counterfeit. Oh my goodness, our sevens have been counterfeit. Can we take it with a monster bluff? A monster bluff. Yes, we can. I had a feeling we might. Oh, boy. We are up in this one, baby. We are playing poker now. Let's go. Woo! Hey, John Flip, just in time. The old Rick Brick. The old Rick Brick. Oh, baby. Oh, that one feels good. We picked our moment well. Right, let's get back to this one, which is where the real action should be. We're 9th out of 9 now. Trying to make at least the top 4, ideally the top 5. We are 9th out of 9. We have a playable stack, though, is the weird thing. Look how close the other stacks are at the table, right? 9th out of 9, but not that bad. M of over 4. Just about this is a shove. Just about this is a shove. Yeah, fantastic pickup. Really, really good news for us there. So we let that one go. We're big blind next. 8th out of 9 now, for what that's worth. But so many of the stacks are even. Only really loose here is ahead, right? Don't know about the other table, but there's definitely a stack shorter than us on the other table. We know that much. Oh, I've had trip 2s on the other table. If I just played Jack 2 offsuit under the gun. Folds round! Folds round! Whoo! I think this is a shove as well. Okay, not anymore. Now it's the world's easiest fold. Man, we need this to go to final table. That's what we need. We need this to go to final table. This is sadly a fold. Yeah, nobody desperately looking like they're about to go out here. Unless someone gets caught stealing. That someone is normally us. Sparkus is very capable of shoving this. He's very loose aggressive. Yep, there it is. Right on call. And he gets the chips as well. Terrible play, really, for the big stack. You got to take that play away from him by shoving, and then if you do get caught by something, at least you can try and outdraw, right? 2 in a row. They do get called this time, though, and this time it's the correct call. Open-ended straight draw, though, cheekily for the Jack-9. They don't hit. They're out. Surely it's the final table. Yes, it is. Okay, so we're trying to make at least the top 4. We are currently the short stack. No, we're the second short stack in the tournament, but again, there's a lot of 30-odd thousand stacks. And there and thereabout, there's only 2 really, really big stacks. So we're as good as joint third, kind of. We win a pot with ace high, 3-handed on the other table. Cool. Cheeky raise. They haven't played a hand yet. I want to test them to play one. They do. They do. We hit the 5. Interesting. But we've basically got floated. Well, we tested them, and they made us pay. I don't think I can even call that. I'd have loved to have just folded a few hands to pick things back up again. I could fold this. I could fold this. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna let this one go. All right, back to the final table, and we got a suited ace there as well in the big blind. Oh, that's a big raise, though. I think we're gonna have to pick a better spot than this. We are starting to get desperate in this one now, as will Thrill Kill, as will Flow. The only thing is, we all still go. The 3 of us go out, and it's still the bubble. Sorry. Yes, we can. Rick Bluff, Elliot. Rick Bluff. You know it. You know it. Oh, man. The odds I'm getting to call this. Shit. No, I can't. I just can't. I've got to save my chips to shove. I could have called and then shoved on something like this, right? We've got an overcard. We've got a gut shot. We've got a runner on a flush draw. No, well, Jack 8 wasn't going anywhere. And we would have hit the straight. But still. Okay, a bit of a weird player to our left, this Vladimir Sailovy. Yeah, good shove by Spartacus. Realizes how desperate players like himself are getting. Oh, he's called by Flows, a bit shorter. They've got him dominated. It's holding up so far. It's looking real good for the ace-queen. It is good. So Spartacus now, the short stack, and absolutely desperate. Do they shove under the gun? It's kind of this hand or next hand for Spartacus now. So that's us out of the way again. Hopefully someone knocks Spartacus out, because otherwise we might not get an opportunity. He's kind of stealing all our best positions here to get our chips in. We're just looking for any chance to get our chips in, really. Talking of which, we've been really nice and loose aggressive here, so I'm hoping, as a result, that people don't buy this. We want a nice big 3-bet back over us, is what we want. Instead, we get called, and every single possible overcard that could have comes. Queen me. No, and we don't have the Queen of Spades. The only way it could really get worse, it does. You know what? You know what? Take it. Oh, they won't even let us shove. They won't even let us shove. I want to shove. I want to shove. King 8. That's going to do me. Flow folds. Thank goodness for that. Let's go. Do we just about have enough to... Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We get called. We're going to have to hit something. Hopefully they've got 7s or below, or maybe an ace without our kicker. No, they've got our kicker. We hit the 8. They hit the ace. Oh, man. Hearts. Oh, son of a gun. Not to be. Not to be. We tried. We really tried, but we were going to be absolutely murdered by the blinds, weren't we? We already were. Even the antes were starting to hurt us. We had to do something. So, never mind. Let's focus on the hot hyper. There's the break in 5 minutes. After that, we've got a free $1 tournament that we're going to be in as well. But we'll definitely focus on this one heavily. We're slightly up. We did just dump a few chips with queens, but I think we got away relatively cheap, considering. That's a big raise. Okay, the call has priced me in. We really got nothing with that, did we? Like, we got overcards, but we don't even know if the overcards are good. If we had a gut shot, it'd be a different story. It's probably just a fold. Okay, time to play. I think we're just too big to shove. It's tempting to shove. Oh, we get 3-bet. We've got to call. We might have to hang tough if it's a non-AC low flop. That would be exactly what I just described. It's a very small bet. Yeah. Hope they fold. If not, we're drawing to a 2. They fold. Oh, yes. Unbelievable. Wow. Beautiful stuff. 10 minutes to go till late registration ends. We're starting to get slightly interesting. This should be the last hand before break. Hopefully I get break now. Brilliant. See you in 5, everybody. right, let's do this thing. So we're in a free $1 Sunday Million Anniversary ticket tournament. And this hot hyper, where late registration ends in 2.5 minutes. Oh, regular guy, no way. Yeah, you're pretty good card player at some of the more popular other card games like Pokemon cards and stuff, right? Like play some pretty big tournaments. So yeah, could see you being a real good poker player. Amazing, man. Well, I've still got you followed, so if you want to stream any, it'd be amazing to watch. I love Regular Guy, guys. One of my favorite ever streamers. So if he is going to do more, please check him out. Give him a follow.
Oh, brother. Fucking this shit. Oh, man. It's too...
We played some Blood Bowl 3 a few months ago. How did you find the Blood Bowl 3, Greg? Okay. The real deal. Ali McBeal. Might be make or break time. It's better than 9s. We just take the blinds. Okie doke. Oh, Greg, I'm going away on Monday for a couple of nights with my best mate from uni. He's the guy that I've nearly always played all my card games with. I guess technically I got started on Yu-Gi-Oh with my best mate from school, but then shortly, that was like the summer before uni, and then go off to uni, see this guy as Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I've been thick as thieves ever since. But we've played loads of other games as well in the meantime, nearly all card games. And we're getting the new Star Wars Fantasy Flight card game that's just been released. Well, we've got it. We're gonna give that a good few days play. should think about trying to get a grasp of the rules before I go, really. Try and save some time. But I think we got plenty of time. Oh, great. So it's live you're going to play. I was going to play live, and then I got really into streaming it. I've been once. I keep meaning to go again. Time is not my friend. All right, late registration has ended in this big one. Let's have a look at the breakdown. So there's 125 places paid, 450 players left. So in a fairly short while, you'd imagine it'll be the top third of the remaining, well, not the top third, but a third of the remaining players will get to the money. We're currently 223rd, so we're kind of like exactly on the halfway point right now. So we definitely have some poker to play, some chips to make, but we are in with a shot, no doubt about it. Well, I'm going to shove an ace on the other table. The blinds are starting to get up there. Yeah, we take the blinds. And then the blinds go up. But yeah, helpful. We get up to close to starting stack again. Sadly, we're going to have to let that go. It's just really awkward stack sizes here where shoving's a bit of an overshove and min raising just gets you 3 bets. So worst possible time to have something like Queen 10 in the cutoff. Ace Queen's going to do it. King 2 suited. Yeah, this would be a shove if it comes around. We are kind of looking for shove opportunities now. We've only got an M of 5. We need to, yeah, we need to get blind stealing. No two ways about it. Oh my goodness, what is going on this hand? Could be 2 players out. Nearly 15 minutes left in the satellite, the other satellite we're in until late registration ends, so quite a long time over there. Got an M of nearly 10, so I'm going to go too crazy. Oh, okay. I think horribly this is it. That's a very loose, aggressive player as well, Jo. Oh, are you kidding me? This is a new player, but they're absolutely desperate. I'm going for it. I'm going for it with the 8s. Oh, that's bad news. We didn't want to see that. We didn't want to see that. Ace, queen, and they've hit an ace. Oh, that's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. Ha! Man, we were getting some awesome odds. Awesome odds to triple up there and be in a great position for the cash, but it wasn't to be. All right. Ace king over here. Well, that's good timing for that at least. Darn, man. Darn, we tried. good. Yeah, this is easy a shove. Easy, easy, peasy, squeezy, a shove. Calls us with ace 10. Doesn't hit the 10 yet. Ace 7's got a straight draw. Doesn't hit either. Okay. Okay. Nice. Real nice. We're up to 11th. Wow, 11th out of 112. But just over 10 minutes until late registration ends. Let's make this free dollar count. What are we even playing for? Is this a phase satellite? I got a feeling this is a phase satellite. Phase ends after level 17, which is 3,000, 6,000. And the blind's currently at what? 2,500. So yeah, only level 5. A long way to go before this phase ends. But theoretically, if we got there... the next tournament is Sunday evening at 5:30. Sunday evening at 5:30. Cool. Sounds good to me. Might get to see a free flop. Always good. We do. With a good amount of people with us, if we hit, we don't hit. We just really don't hit. 4 on the turn would be interesting. 6 or a 3 even if it checks round. I don't think we can call this. Man, if it goes fold, fold, this is sick to have to fold this. Three out, wait, wow. Yeah, live is good, Greg. Live's really good. Whoa! Feels like they were slow playing. Probably pocket 8s. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Did the flush hit on the river? The flush hit on the river, sorry. Pocket 8s is one possibility, but no, way more likely was they were just flush drawing and they hit. Yeah, sorry. I didn't quite pay enough attention once we'd folded. Oh, this is such awkward blind level. Blind's up after this hand as well, probably. Yeah, big rip. Big rip. It happens. Cheers, guys. Hey, I'm just glad we made the right decision with the 8s. Jacks are good. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm like so excitedly waiting for late registration to end, but it just doesn't matter, right? There's no prize pool. It's just survive through phase 17. Get as many chips as possible as well, because you're going to carry them over to the Sunday. This would be very exciting for Sunday if we could get in this. Would really leave us coming out of this this session with something. Nice to see a flop. Suited cards in the big blind. Mr. Vin giving us some nice pot odds to call this one. Wow, okay. Proceed with caution. Feels like it's really hard to get anybody to fold from here. We're getting ridiculously good odds because it's going to be like all three of them, and we're the only ones with a flush draw, you'd imagine. And it's got to be the ace-high flush draw, if it is another flush draw out there, to beat us. And there we go. Yeah, no flush draw. It is us. No other flush out there. No ace high. Absolute monster stack, baby. Absolute monster stack. Come on. Whoo. Gosh, my heart is racing now. There's still so long left, though. The blinds are now 400, 800, and they go up every 3 minutes. So it's about half an hour left. We're currently 6th out of 102. Half an hour left. So it's going to be roughly break time, just before break time. So break time doesn't mean anything to us, right? Hey, Stezor, great to see you. Great to see you. We had a very, very good week off stream with some bonus tickets that I'd picked up here and there. I just do some bonus stuff off stream. I don't do any like proper sessions like this or multi-tables. Just do little 3-man tournaments when I get free tickets from offers that they've got on. Oh my goodness, we got called. Oh, we dominated. Oh no. Miracle Diamond? Not a Miracle Diamond. Not a Miracle 10. Ah, flip. Never mind. Maybe we'll get it back later, maybe not. So, that was unfortunate timing. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, we're ahead of Queen 4. It doesn't split. Fantastic. Okay. And there we go. Easy come, easy go. Easy come again. What was I saying? Sorry. Yeah, so we bounced back from like $99. We'd gone down from like 260 or something, 270 to $99 over like a month and a half of just really, really dry sessions. And then suddenly we bounced back this week, right the way back up to like $250 odd, like just an amazing return. Felt really, really good. This session, sadly, we did qualify for an $11. We were getting pretty close to the cash. We're in a pot for a triple up, like as a huge favorite, and we got outdrawn, and nothing else has gone our way tonight. So this is looking like a losing session. What I can say in the meantime, though, is that we've got a reasonable stack here, very reasonable stack. And if we can make something of this, either get it better or just get it to survive for a few more blind levels, then we get to carry it through to a Sunday tournament, the same stack that we get here. So we do want to make as many chips as possible. We don't want to just knuckle down on the chips that we've got. And then that'll be on Sunday, that'll be for the Sunday million anniversary tournament in April. So fingers crossed. Yeah. Cheers, Rises. Yeah, funnily enough, I've just been talking about that. Yeah, I mean, let's have a look. So we almost worked up in a straight line from November. We pretty much took a break in December we had a Blood Bowl month. So we worked up from late November all the way through January through to early March, and we went from $30 up to 261 or 266, sorry. Oh, this is a weird limp. Oh, are we going to get outdone here? I mean, we could outdraw, right? What a weird limp. I feel like we've got to be ahead of a limp. No, who knows? Who knows? Let's find out. Nice. Brilliant. Brilliant. Really, really nice to just take that as is. And then from early Feb, like super early, like the 2nd of Feb, we tick down, we tick down, we tick back up again, 12th of Feb. So that was peak, sorry, 267. Nope, no, sorry, a few days later, 18th, 268. And then February, tick it down, just slightly. March, tick it down, tick it down, tick it down. Sorry, just saw a typo. Oh gosh, what's going on? And yeah, so and then suddenly we plummeted another 50. So yeah, from that peak in mid-Feb of 269, by mid-March we were down to $99, which is a really big drop. Like it's still quite good when you've started with $30, right? It's still way more comfortable playing $1, which is like almost the lowest you can play regularly. There are some tournaments lower, but not many. So we're back to $1, but at least we were more comfortable than 30 by far. It's very risky starting at $30. Yeah, then we just had a monstrous week, which is so nice. So yeah, really, really nice to have bounced back. Even though we've lost a few tonight. We lost like a $10 or $12 or something tonight so far. But that really doesn't matter relatively. So yeah, amazing stuff. Really, really pleased. And if we could get into the Sunday Million anniversary, it's a long shot from here right now. But if we could somehow get this stack through to Sunday and then convert that for the $200 tournament in April, man, and cash that, then we're absolutely laughing. It's certainly one window, one possibility to hugely kickstart this bankroll challenge and up the stakes that we play. At some point, if we keep taking these shots right, it should happen. We should get some sort of big win eventually. Like, our luck should just come in. We should make some big qualification and we should cash it. Eventually, we should make a final table. We're just not making any final tables, are we? I don't think I've ever had such a long run of not making a final table. Partly it's because we're playing very high variance stuff. We're playing mostly satellites. And we're playing very, very big tournaments. But even so, eventually it should happen. Oh, okay. This is a bit scary to do, but let's go. Hopefully, like, because this small blind is committed here. Well, not totally committed, but so short. Other people fold, and they have. It's just the big blind we're worried about. Just the big blind, really. Coaster Jack could protect us here, really. I wouldn't mind just taking the blinds. Yeah, we do just take the blinds. Okay, fantastic. I'm pretty darn happy with that. Not much to defend with. Blinds go up again in a minute's time. Should be able to avoid it on our small blind. Certainly getting closer. Can't even call this, can we? We just don't have the hand. Oh, that's interesting. Now we're getting some weirdly good pot odds, and it makes it a dead pot. So we can't be bluffed off it. So Capitan shouldn't raise this with nothing. But they do. And they hit, to be fair. We could have bluffed them off that. Maybe. Slightly behind, but we hit the 10. They've hit a 7. Another 7 would do it, or the jack. No. Lovely, lovely. Again, easy come, easy go. We've shown some slightly weaker play in the last couple of hands, so if we do hit a monster soon, I'm hoping that that gets us paid. Certainly means that we shouldn't be bluffing from the button with nothing there. That's for sure. Blinds up. And nothing in the hijack. Mbos has come in, stealing our cutoff, but that's fine. Just a few blind levels left. Still nothing. We just keep going up and down and around this kind of 45,000 mark over and over. Yeah, thanks, Nezorg. Cheers, man. But yeah, raises, like, the biggest challenge in making a bankroll, right, is that at some point you will have an unlucky run and you will take a massive drop. And it's how you handle that, right? How you handle that psychologically. How you handle that bankroll-wise, dropping stakes or not. You know, you should, but it's so easy not to. But we did. We went down pretty early to $1 and really kind of put the brakes on how much we could lose. And then just holding out and keep playing good poker until your luck kicks back in and you get to roll it back up again. Like, it's nice to know in these satellites that at any point, theoretically, we could qualify for a $10 or $20 tournament get to the final table and make a monster, right? Like, I don't know, $500 or something, right? And suddenly we'd be playing $3 MTTs super comfortably. I really wanted to raise that, but no. Not with Midav, sorry. So committed soon. Any hand they could go in, right? We really have to have something until they go. Everybody else has so much. I guess Jat is slightly short, but like compared to Midav, why do I keep saying Midva? Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, wouldn't mind Midav protecting our twos here by shoving. And the ante's hurting them. They really should get it in. The ante is not being their friend right now. Yeah, cool. So somebody's really got to have it to come back over the top, and they don't. So we get to see. We are slightly ahead. They hit the 6. Never mind. And the ace, just to rub it in. We don't lose too much. Mboza. I think some people have the Pocket 2's badge as like to throw you off. Because 5,000 hands is nothing, right? Like, it makes you think, oh, they're quite new. But yeah, I always take it as like, I bet you've got a lot more badges than that one. At least until I'm proven otherwise. Oh, that's a big shove. $5,000, so we've got an M of 8 at the moment. It's a bit of like an awkward middle spot, like no man's land, where it's awkward for us to try and steal, and we're also not under enough pressure to be shoving. So here we are, just folding away, folding away, folding away. I think towards the end of this, because the stack size is so important going into Sunday, we will have to get shoving and blind stealing. We can't just let ourselves get blinded down and down from 41,000. That's going to be absolutely nothing come Sunday. Or particularly if we let ourselves, say we get blinded down to 20, 25,000 or something, it'd be awful. We're better off risking not making it. Well, yeah, it's another hand that, like, part of me really wants to play and try and blind steal, but Midav's big blind as well, right? They have to call so wide. It's not a good time to steal. Even if that wasn't the case, again, we've got the awkward stack size. It's not good. I don't like the limps here, man. Midav just shoves way too often. Evening, Distorted. Great to see you. Great to see you. Would always want to be here. No, we're not quite catching it. Realistically now, we're kind of waiting for the big blind. Blinds go up next hand, by the way. So 3 hands time with a big blind. We obviously could get something huge in the next 2 hands, but not super likely. And then we'll take the reset from there. See if we can shove, steal anything. Poker! Hey, Condor Drake. Great to see you. Seeing if we can kickstart Sunday's stream in style with a real chance at the Sunday million anniversary. It would just, if we actually qualified for it eventually, it would just transform these sessions, because it is quite a long shot turning often $2 into $200, right? But it would mean that we could not play the gazillion Sunday Million Anniversary MTTs that we keep playing. We could play the lower variant stuff and be more likely to make cash. And then it would also give us the shot at the $200 tournament, which would be incredible. Wrong time to get ace 5. Small blind sitting out now. They just timed themselves out. Not come back yet. Bad timing. Hey, Hookalord, good evening. And happy weekend, everybody. If it started already, I hope you're having a really good one. If it starts in a few hours, hang in there. You're nearly there. Ace Jack gets called by Queen 3. Queen 3 hits 2 pair on the flop. Wow. Queen 10. Might get to see a flop with Queen 10. That would be nice. Okay. Presuming Pavel, and I don't think so. Didn't limp trap. Oh, okay. No, we're gone. Is there a call from Drew? Yes, there is. Ace 5? Oh, my word. Well, Ace 5 is going to see them right out of this tournament. Goodbye. Jacks must be absolutely delighted. We've got a shoving hand if it folds round to us. Does Josh fold? No, he raises. I think this is a shove. I'm a bit scared, but I think this is a shove. Oh, no! No, the big blind woke up with something. Ace King. We are live. We hit the jack. No diamond. No diamond, no queen. Come on. Oh, mama. Oh, mama, what a stack. Straight into ace queen and the big blind sitting out. We've got to play this one. Oh, my heart is racing. Poker, what a funny, funny old mistress. Is she going to bite us now after feeding us? Could knock us out. We're going to have to shove a stack that could actually knock us out right now. Look, this pot already is crazy. And the small blind has to call. The small blind has to call. So we're not even, like, gonna, like, just be able to steal. But they kind of know that, which is good as well, right? Like, they get to see, if they fold, they get to see what we had. I think that makes it more likely that they fold. They do, so we get amazing odds, and we're dominating ace 8. They haven't hit the 8 yet. They don't hit a straight draw. They don't hit it. Boom. Huge. Huge. Wow, what back-to-back hands. And I think we can let ourselves fold 7 deuce offsuit. If it was suited, you know, on a hot streak. Oh. Woo. Woof. Not many blind levels left. So the next one's 4K, 2K. I think the one after that is probably it. There might be one in between if it goes up in a really small increment. Oh, no, it does. There is a really small incremental increase for the last few. Okay. Okay. So this blind level, next blind level, one more. That's a terrible way of saying it. 3 after this one. So that's so it's exactly 10 minutes to go. And now we have a stack for Sunday. But again, we still don't want to sit on it, right? If we get a chance to make some chips and we think it's the right play, we need to do that. We need to make chips for Sunday. I'm really, really glad we're in position on this really big stack. We've got ace jack. Yeah, well, straight away. If we get a good chance to make chips, well, this is it. This is it right now. I think we've got to play this hand and just pray that no one's woken up on a relatively short-handed table with a bigger hand than ace jack. 2 players to our left sitting out. This is crazy. Dolby could shove pretty wide here from the cutoff. Certainly much wider than ace jack. Okay, easy shove. Probably not a trap from Josh. Probably just a fold. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. 100,000 for a split second. If it folds round, the big blind's sitting out now. They might wake up because they only just timed themselves out. Interesting under the gun limp. We can call knowing that Masty can't raise, which is super nice. Unless they come back, we'll keep an eye on that. They do come back. We might call anyway. But it's not as nice anymore. Masty's been very aggressive. Very aggressive. I might fold. I might fold because of how aggressive Masty's been. Okay. At least we completely missed. Blinds go up. Big blind sitting out next hand. So we probably want to take it reasonably easy here. Give Masty a chance to swing at things as well. Hey, Jay Bazza, great to see you. Well, Jay Bazza, it's been a funny one. Like, we got bad beat out of a load, but then we finally qualified for a $10. And then we got really bad beat out of that. That was really unfortunate. Pretty close to, like, being in a spot where we could really be looking at cashing it, which would have been super nice. So we're like $12 down or something. Nothing major, right? But we've almost converted a free $1 ticket that we earned from a free 50-cent ticket into like a decent stack for a tournament Sunday evening for qualifying for the Sunday Million Anniversary, which is a $200 tournament in April. So it's an exciting end. I'm pretty excited. All right, big blind sitting out. We have absolutely nothing, but I think we have to try and steal this and hope that Tambam doesn't 3-bet us. If someone else goes first, then hat off to them, fair play. Okay, cool. Saves us from ourselves, maybe, right? Like, really terrible hand. And that is Tina all in now for what that's worth, which isn't very much considering this is just about surviving the levels. Just 2 levels to go, I think. Okay, yeah. So this level ends in 45 seconds time. 2 levels to go at that point. Whoa. And we've had an amazing week, sorry, Jay Bazza, where I got a whole bunch of like stuff like free $10 tickets for various PokerStars bonuses and just made a killing off it. So we've gone from like ticking down to $99 from a peak of like 168, I think it was, to back up to 252. So just shy of peak from way down, just way down. So that was been really, really, really nice. Yeah, Condor Drake, honestly, it'd been like 50. I took like a 15-year break, man. Crazy amount of time. They wouldn't cash it out. I'm sorry to hear. That's crazy. I had to cash out my bankroll because I needed it for gas pipe repairs. Which is why we're doing this bankroll challenge. All right, we're under the gun. Blinds are up. We don't really have it. No, I'm going to let that go. All right, we're big blind next. Masty limps in with half their stack. Just shove, Masty. Just shove. Dear me. Josh is really up against it here as well in the big blind. But they probably have to fold now. Giro knows that Masty isn't folding, so this is no bluff. Josh should have to really have something here. They don't. Masty has to call. They are dominated. 3 for the straight, though, as well as the 2 now. They don't get there. The ace jack holds. We only have queen 8. I don't know. Karuvez is now sitting out. What's going on? I don't know if we can call Josh's shove here, if that's what happens. Josh has also not taken a lot of opportunities to raise. we have to consider that they might fall to us if they didn't have it. I think we've got the pods to call. It's horrible. Yeah. Oh, straight draw. No. No! Oh, so close. So close. I really think it was right. We've still got a reasonable stack, right? There's no reason to go absolutely crazy, cry, panic, etc. Like we could shove from small to big here to try and pick up 11,000. That's a lot of chips, but plus we got the Doyle Brunson. Yeah, I really think we had the pods to do that. Right. Does Tambam wake up with it? He does! We need a 10! We don't hit a 10, we need another 2. No. Wow. That's actually a really crazy call with 4s. That's actually a completely bonkers call. We were relying on people not to do that. Never mind. Never mind. We said we did what we said we'd do, which is play for a real stack for Sunday. We've limped into those before with 2 smaller stack and got absolutely eaten up. So never mind. It was only a $3 ticket. We gave it a go. We gave it as good a go as we could. Not quite our session, but not a terrible session. Not a terrible session. We actually won some free $1 tickets. We've still got one of those left. Didn't lose too much overall. And came super, super close to cashing the $10. Just pondering. Like, part of me knows I should go to bed, but part of me super wants to play Fumble. And it's my lion in the morning. I really might. I might switch to Fumble when you guys are done.